This time, at least I know what I'm talking about. A little bit. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope you're having a good day. I'm really not, but it just keeps coming for me and my family right now. But we'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to be listening to Zappa Plays Zappa. At least I know that this time. We did this. We did the Black Page at last time. This was like a thing. And I totally thought that was, well, I kind of thought it was weird that I didn't see him, but I thought it was Zappa doing it, you know? I didn't know that it was his son doing it, and apparently he just announced a tour in the past couple weeks that he's gonna be going on, so I thought this is perfect timing. This is a request from our patron FD. Thank you, FD. I appreciate your support, brother. I really do. I really, really do. What was else? I think that's it. Yeah, I thought there was like an announcement I was gonna make. Oh yeah, we'll do more from the mother's side one at Fillmore next week. That's what it was. Couldn't leave y'all hanging about that one. I just wanted to put this in here because I heard there was a tour happening or something. So hey, maybe we'll get some extra clicks. You never know. If y'all are not subscribed, we do this every Friday, 10 a.m. sharp. It is Frank Friday. Obviously, Frank isn't here for this one, but it's still his music, and we have listened to The Torture Never Stops. I'll link it right there. So I'm excited to hear this version. Apparently Napoleon Brock does some amazing vocals here. So let's do it. The Torture Never Stops. Zappa Plays Zappa. 3, 2, 1, go. That's apparently Sheila Gonzalez.
Flies all green and buzzing in this dungeon of despair. Prisoners grumbling, piss their clothes and scratch their matted hair. A tiny light from a window hole 100 yards away is all they ever get to know about the regular life in the day. And it stinks so bad, the stone's been choking in a weeping greenish drops. In the room where the giant
So different.
fire puffer works and the torture never stops. The torture never stops. The torture. The torture never stops.
Wow. I'm kind of in shock at how different, but great this is still. But this is what Frank was famous for, like just like doing different versions of his own stuff. So this fits right in.
Slime and rot, rats and snot and vomit on the floor. 50 Ugalese soldiers, man, holding spears by the iron door.
What the fuck?
Knives and spikes and guns and the likes of every tool of pain. And a sinister little midget with a bucket and a mop where the blood goes down the drain.
Oh my god.
And it stinks so bad, the stone's been choking and a weeping greenish drops. In the room where the giant fire puffer works and the torture never stops. The torture never stops. The torture never stops.
Oh, that soundscape is gorgeous. Oh, there's like a marimba or something too. Vibraphone.
is all green and buzzing.
Ooh,
in this
bass.
dungeon of despair.
Frank
An
is a freak,
evil
bro.
prince eats a steaming pig in a chamber right near there. He eats the snouts and the trotters first. The loins and the groins is soon dispersed. His carving style is well rehearsed. He stands and shouts, all men be cursed. All men be cursed. All men be cursed. All men be cursed. And disagree. Well, no wonder.
That rhythm section is
He's the
killer,
best,
dude.
of course, of all the worst. Some wrong been done, he done it first. And he stinks so
Yeah, nice
bad,
kid.
his bones been choking and a weeping greenish drops. In the night of the iron sausage, where the torture never stops.
Frank's a freak, bro. It really is.
The torture never stops.
I love this main motif. It's so good. That flute. Oh my god. Here we go. Ooh. I wonder if Dweezil is a weirdo like his dad was. I say that with love because I'm a weirdo too. That bass, man. Oh. Such a beautiful tone. Baby. I wish I knew this drummer's name, man. He's fucking killing it. I might know him for all I know. Fuck. That boy fast. Oh, he's got it, just like his dad, bro. Wow. Wow, dude. Right back in. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Fantastic transition back in. That was amazing. He's got it.
Flies all green and buzzing in this dungeon of despair. Who are all those people that he's locked away down there? Are they crazy? Are they sainted? Are they zeros someone painted? It had never been explained since at first it was created. But a dungeon, like a sin, requires not but locking in of everything that's ever been. Look at her. Look at him. That's what's the
Okay,
deal
Sheila.
we're dealing in.
If that's how you pronounce her name.
We're dealing in. That's what's the deal we're dealing in. That's what's the deal we're dealing in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Napoleon fucking killed this, bro. I'm so itchy, bro. I don't know my face. Let's go. I don't know what's going on.
Thank you for coming to the concert, everybody.
He even sounded like his dad a little bit right there.
Good night.
Wow. What a performance, man. Honestly, that makes me a little emotional, I'm not even gonna lie. Just to know that his son's still out there. More than keeping his dad's legacy alive, he's bringing it fresh life at the same time. That was an amazing rendition of a song I've already heard multiple times. And it was one of the ones that didn't perplex me, but it wasn't one of my favorite tracks of his. Like, and I've listened to a plenty of them. I really have. And I would say that it was probably like mid ranked out of all of them. But this performance of it, the whole like flipping it on its head and doing like this really kind of light and airy rendition of the motif with like the flute, like the vibraphone, whatever it was back there, marimba, I don't know what exactly it was, or malimba, I don't know. The drummer, whatever his name was, fantastic. Like I said, I only know Napoleon, Dweezil, and then Sheila because I read a comment on YouTube. Because I went to the YouTube video trying to find a personnel list, but nada. But yeah, I'd say that Dweezil absolutely can shred. In the last video I did for the Zappa Plays Zappa, he kind of took a back seat because I feel like Steve Vai was featured on it, and I feel like Steve Vai did a lot of the heavy lifting, shall you say, in the guitar. So I didn't really, and I didn't really get to see who was playing what and such. So I didn't really know his skill level from that, even though I'd listened to him technically. This completely showed off that, yeah, he can shred with the best of them, man. Like that seamless transition back into the motif was so good after his solo, man. Like, and it's such a light, airy, like I said, and it just makes you feel like you're on clouds almost, and it's such a different feeling than the first one, which was just icky, disgusting, slimy kind of song. Not in a bad way, but that's just what Frank was going for there, with the porn in the background. Like I think it was his one of his exes or someone's exes. I don't know, fucking noises basically on there. This one kind of had him at the end there by Sheila, just like one little thing of it, but I like that they flipped it on its head. Like, that's so cool that they did this completely different rendition of it. And I definitely think he would make his dad proud if, because he's shining down seeing that, and he's making him proud. That is definitely one way to keep your father's legacy alive, and I envy him that he has a legacy to keep on, because I miss my dad so much. And he played guitar. He was a guitarist too. Unfortunately, I was into percussion, but he didn't really get to see. He didn't get to live to see a lot of that. So it's a shame. I wish I could play music with my dad. That would be obviously a dream come true. But I think Dweezil is doing a stand-up job up there. Like, that was insane. Yeah, that because he was pulling out some sweeps and shit. And I wasn't expecting that. He went, because the solo kind of started, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't iffy, but I was like, okay, all right, is this all it's gonna be? But then once he just flipped it, it just started going nuts. I was like, oh, okay, there it is. Now I see what's been everyone's talking about, and it made me so happy. Napoleon on the vocals, fantastic. He did a great job. I felt like some of the lyrics were different. Weren't the lyrics different? I don't know. I can't remember if that was exactly like how it was, or if they changed some of the lyrics too. I can't put the other one in my head immediately. I remember the main part of it, but not all the lyrics and I remember the fucking noises. I remember that definitely. And then Sheila Jackson on I guess that's how you pronounce it, on the flute, and I think she had a keyboard next to her too, so she might have been doing keys. I thought she did a great job. The flute added so much to the main line. It sounded so good. Like I said, I think that's where that real light and airy sound comes from, along with the marimba vibraphones, whatever that was back there. Or it could have just been a xylophone, glockenspiel, but it's modern. I don't know. It was very, very different. So different. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought it was going to be icky and slimy like the original, but no, it was beautiful. It was almost in the tune of Watermelon and Easter Hay, kind of heavenly feeling, air, on clouds kind of sound, man. I really dug that. And I keep saying it, but it was awesome to see Dweezil up there doing his thing. As a son who lost his father at a young age too, I've completely, and I think Dweezil was probably even younger, but I feel him on that, and it's a terrible feeling to carry. But I think he's doing the best he can to, I honor his father, and all I can do is just try to be a good man and raise my family the right way, like my father did, and I'll do enough there to keep him happy, I think. And that's all I want, is just to make people proud, man. I think deep down that's my craving, and I don't really want attention. I just want people to be proud of me and tell me good job and pat me on the back sort of thing. I think deep down that's what I really want, from my family and such, I never really got that. So I mean, I always was told I was smart and that I was gifted and all that stuff, but they never congratulated me or said good job for anything. But honestly, after my dad died, I kind of just quit on everything too, so I guess that's par for the course. But I'm not going to hijack this video with my ramblings. That was fantastic. I love Napoleon's vocals, and then Dweezil's solo definitely would be my favorite part of this. If you guys have any other tracks by Dweezil, yeah, Zappa Plays Zappa, definitely leave them below. If there's any special performances like this was FD's Patreon pick, and he sent it in and said it was a kind of a special version of it, and he was absolutely right. That was fantastic. I am totally down to do more for this, especially for Frank Friday. And I did it by accident last time. It's not accidental this time. I know who it was. Good job, Lee. You deserve it. But yeah, I think that's it out of me. If you guys could fill me in on who else was playing everything, that'd be great. I could not find a list for this to save my life, but it is what it is. If y'all didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. That's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get 1 free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, it could be any of them, you get access to all of our, I guess you could say, full album reactions, the Patreon exclusive sort of things. All my block videos also go there. The one Zappa thing I have on there that's blocked was, for some reason, Don't Eat the Yellow Snow. I guess that's like a popular thing to react to for certain channels, shall I say. And I think they blocked it because they were getting a lot of clicks and making money off it, probably. It all comes down to money with these channels and the blocking and stuff like that. Obviously, there's some people that allow you to have the videos up, but they make the money off of it. Some of them block it completely, and then some of it just lets you have the money. They don't care, you know? There's that's the 3 options, basically. And Zappa's usually, when I first started off, it was usually just lets you have it, you know? But then eventually, once I guess I kept doing it, you know, I made a Frank Friday, they just kind of started blocking. They block Yellow Snow. I mean, not they did it to me intentionally, but they also started really cranking down on the money on it too, which I don't mind sharing. That's fine, you know, but just it's kind of came out of nowhere. It's kind of strange, but you know, that's just what happens. You start getting bigger, I guess. We said 18K the other day. It was just crazy. We're almost at 20K, man. We just hit 10K, I swear to God. And I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all for watching. If you want to leave a tip or a request through PayPal, there's also a link for that in the description as well. I think that was me getting choked up for a second there because we hit 18K, but I think I also had spit coming up. I don't know. That was weird. I should probably leave. Dad?